Hello everyone, my name is Incoherence, and this is the Grand Campaign Hotseat. I, of course, am playing as the Moors. It is turn number 9. Last turn, I declared war on Spain, and they're reasonably upset about it. But I don't really want to do anything else right now. I will talk about diplomacy and shit later. Right now, the first thing I want to do is grab Sultan Miswar. I want him to abandon the Jihad, join the Jihad, and attack Leon. Because if this doesn't go the way I want it to, I have to restart the video. So I don't want to waste time talking about shit that I can talk about afterwards. So we are immediately going to attack this city. I want him to capture it immediately so that we can move on, because our Jihad is very nearly... We're running out of time, essentially. Past turn 10, we can't join and abandon the Jihad anymore, so we can't avoid desertion, meaning that we will have to satisfy our troops by moving towards the target. So I really want to get through Lyon and Spain as a whole very quickly. So what I want to do is drop all of my equipment. We're going to sacrifice a unit of archers here. I can't see myself needing too many archer units in the next coming turns, so we'll do that instead. Okay, so we want to turn off the fire. We want to grab a tower, and we also want some gazies on a ladder just in case. There we go. So the idea here is that we are going to go forward and ram the fuck out of this gate. Now, it's going to be a bit cheesy the way I do this, but just bear with me. So what I want to do is try to tank some of these arrows with my bodyguards, try to prevent arrows from hitting this ram. I don't think it's going to work as much as I'm hoping. I'm hoping that these oh shit, yeah, we just lost a general, or a bodyguard, I should say. So there we go. We did lose a man there. That's okay. But we just want this gate to get, ram to get to the gate, rather. Sometimes it gets burned up, and that's too bad. Okay, so we have reached the gate. Now, the thing here is the AI in Medieval 2 does this odd thing where if you get anywhere near the town center, or you enter the town center, the AI will just abandon the walls. So I'm going to try to do that. The problem now is these spearmen here have pretty much covered the gate. So we're going to wait a little bit, maybe? Okay, we might be able to do this. We will come over here. Okay, let's try that. And now we want our archers on standby. These guys need to get off the field. I don't want this unit to dissolve if I can avoid it. Now, yeah, these guys are not defending the gates, so we can probably sneak by. Okay, there we go. We've done it. And now we really just need to get... Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck off. Okay, we're going to fuck off towards this side of the city. We're going to tell our archers to... they haven't pulled from the walls, but once we enter the town square, they certainly will. Now we want our archers to be in position so that they can take up said position on the walls as soon as these guys retreat. So maybe we can get some shots on their backs. Okay, there we go. So now they will head for the town center. We want to get into the city. We'll just go onto the ground here, and then we can tell all of our units to drop their shit. There we go. And they will run inside as well. Okay, these guys are also going to get off the field because we want them to survive. Now, we are in control of the city, so these guys are fucking freaking out. Sometimes I'm able to shoot them in the back and cause a few casualties before they recapture the town center, but actually, it looks like... Oh, what in the fuck? Holy shit, there's like 4 spearmen here. Oh no. That's too bad. Okay, well, we're going to retreat. We don't want to engage these spear militia. Oh my, it looks looks like all of my infantry is chomping at the bit to cause some casualties here. Okay, so we want to form a line here, and then we want to get into position. Okay, we're going to slaughter these guys in the town center. I just did not want to suffer any casualties from those from these towers, because that's usually what kills the most men. when you besiege a place, is fucking towers just shooting you in the flanks all the goddamn time. So, what I want to do is set up my mercenary spearmen. Actually, if we do it nicely, we do it right, we might be able to get into position here so we can shoot these spearmen as they walk by. There we go. Okay, so I do have a time limit, so I need to speed this up. I don't think there's no way I'm going to hit my my hour here, but there's no harm in being prepared. Okay, so now we can see that all the spearmen has formed up in the town center. So actually what we want to do is grab our spearmen, our mercenary spearmen, create a little wall here, a wall of spears, if you will. Something, oh my god, the pathfinding. Okay, there we go. We've done it. Now these archers can set up right the fuck here. And if we do it correctly with Miswar, we can get these assholes to turn around and expose their flank to us just by his mere presence. So here we go. These spear militia are going to... See, look at this. These two units are... Well, one unit is looking the wrong direction. That's just fine. Okay, so we will get into position. And since these militiamen have no armor to speak of, just a shield, this is fucking absolutely devastating. So we will begin attacking. We'll get Miswar in position. We can even attack this unit's flank, but unfortunately it's the shield side. If we get Miswar in position, though, they will end up turning to face him. But oh my god, you can see the destruction from these arrows immediately. We are getting... Oh shit, that is too close. We need to retreat. No, we're stuck in combat. Retreat, you fools. Oh, fuck off. Really? Is this how it's going to be, Miswar? The rest of the goddamn campaign? Okay, so we lost three bodyguard there. Because Miswar just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Or rather, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So there we go. Look at all these fucking casualties, though. It's horrendous. So as soon as we start to tear these guys down, we can engage with some of our mercenary spearmen or whatever. I cannot sustain any casualties in the majority of my units right now. Like, most of them need to be at full capacity for the coming turns. So I want to expend my ammunition more than anything. We're going to target this unit for a while. Get a nice view of it. Oh my god, you can see all the arrows, just fucking hundreds of goddamn arrows hitting these guys in the flank. This unit's only at 50 men now. These guys are 142. They have turned to match... Oh, what the fuck? No, they haven't... They rotated, but not in the right way. Like, the AI is just god-awful. Okay, so these spearmen are trying to get fresh. We will continue to flank around. Now, these guys just have no fucking idea what to do at this point. I could, as I said, engage with my melee units, but why expend lives when I can expend cheap-ass arrows, really? Okay, so these guys are spreading out. I guess just not nearly as effective. Oh, shit, these guys are running. Not nearly as effective when they're formed up to face your oncoming arrows. Maybe we can freak him out with Miswar here. Even get my mercenary spearmen up, perhaps. Oh shit, come on. Come on, you fucks. Oh my, you're driving me insane. You're not even... You can't draw a single fucking formation in this city. It's terrible. Okay, we're going to try to slip by. This is a bit of a risky maneuver, but I'm sure we can pull it off. Okay, we have done. Oh, shit. Yeah, these guys just have no idea what to do. We'll move forward with our spearmen a little bit. Maybe we can start capturing the courtyard. Oh my god, yeah, they have no armor at all. This is a fucking slaughter, is what it is. Okay, so what we can do is we'll engage these guys. We'll save these arrows for the other unit, and maybe we'll get Miswar to charge, because it looks like they're leaving the courtyard. So all our mercenaries need to do is advance. These guys aren't even formed. Shit. Just killed the enemy captain with a sweet-ass charge. These guys are wavering and broken. We can run them down. My mercenaries are asleep at the goddamn wheel. What the fuck are you doing? That's what I want to know.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Okay, so there's very few of these spearmen left. We just don't want to lose Miswar. That would be horrendously bad. Are the spearmen coming to support? 2, 3 men left. Okay, our archers are going to fire at these dickheads. We can even build a wall. No, let's withdraw. We'll withdraw so that we don't suffer any casualties, and we still have quite a few arrows left, so this is not bad. Alright, have we... Oh my god, there's still 3 of these... Oh shit! There's still 3 of these assholes left, and they're causing quite a bit of damage. So we'll just move our general out before we lose too many more men. Oh boy, that was messy. We lost a lot of horsemen there. But there we go, more fucking arrows coming down. Now these guys are even more lightly armored, I think. Their shield is even shittier. My archers are not able to fire as effectively, but that's just fine. As long as we keep the fire up, we don't receive any friendly fire. Oh, what a beautiful fucking arc on these arrows. Okay, let's speed through this. And we will expend our ammunition. And I'm pretty sure this unit will be... We might even be able to wipe these guys out entirely with arrows. And that's all it takes. 2 units of fucking desert archers. Unfortunately, we had to sacrifice a unit of desert archers to... What the fuck? They broke inside the town square. How the hell did that happen? That's bizarre. Okay, well, time to clean up here. We will advance... Oh my god, these mercenaries. What the fuck?
Our men have taken control.
Not listening to me at all. But here we go. We just gotta kill these 2 guys. 1. 2. There we go. We've killed those guys. And we've captured the town with very few casualties. I think we lost only that archer unit. 85 men we lost capturing Lyon. Not bad at all. Okay, so that was cheesy as all fuck, and I know that's not really that fun to watch. But Hotseats are all about the clever ways you can exploit the game, because otherwise you will not survive. So we are going to sack Lyon here, and there we go. We now have a new town that's going to bring us 1,000 florins next turn. So it looks like our income is going to be 3,000 florins for next turn, as it stands right now. And we get that because we are removing the income from the sack. Now, we have a message from Spain that reads, "To the foolish Sultan of the Moors, my greetings. It was stupid for me to think that you still had a little bit of honor in you. I should have seen it from the first day. It was obvious that this would happen, but this early? Well, the nobles of Spain will not give up this easily and at least give you a decent fight. I will see you on the battlefield, hopefully dead. King Alfonso of Castilla y Leon, I think that is." So there we go. That is a message from an understandably upset Spain. You have to understand, though, it was a preemptive strike. Our jihad is not going to last forever, and you most definitely would have the upper hand with a crusade movement. And also, I just don't trust you one iota at this point. So we have captured Lyon. And we haven't even damaged any of the buildings, so we don't need to repair. We could retrain eventually, but that is not really that important at this point. What we do need to do is look at this shit here. Shit, I meant to look at that end of turn report, but there we go. That is okay. We captured Lyon, which has pissed off the Papal States. I wanted to look at diplomacy very quickly. A lot of interesting things have happened. Many nations have joined the crusade. England has joined the crusade. Where they're going, I have no fucking idea. They could very well be going for us, because they know we will be occupied. They know that we're friendly with France. So it would make, and also maybe it's a last-ditch effort to get some territory because they're in a fucking vice grip right now. They're being sandwiched. So I'm very wary of that happening. In that
yes, Sultan.
Train of thought, in that frame of mind, I'm going to keep this ship as like a scouting ship in the north. I don't know if it's going to be effective or what. It could very well get crushed by the English. It's hard to say. So yes, France has joined the crusade as well. Where they're going, I have no idea. Again, they could be going for us. The Venetians have changed their name to the Byzantine Empire 2.0. Hilarious. That's something we're going to get into later. The Sicilians have joined the crusade. Where they're going, I don't know. Potentially towards us. The Milanese. The Norwegians are on crusade, which is very curious. There's only one place they can go, and that is south into the Holy Roman lands. Poland and Hungary have joined the crusade. Pretty standard fare. Now, we want to look at the Holy Romans because we can see that the Venetians, the Byzantine Empire 2.0, the Venetians have declared war on the Holy Romans. So what I'm assuming is happening is that Venice and Norway are going to use their Crusader armies to attack the Holy Romans because they have been excommunicated. So that's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. Potentially Sicily and Milan are helping out, although I did see Milan's navy over here and it moved. I assume it moved. It was over here and then it wasn't, so there's only one place it can go. Back to Milan or over here. Anyway, Spain is at war with myself and France. We know this. I think that's really all that has happened. The only interesting thing. Russia and Poland are at war, yes. Yeah, I think that's really the only interesting shit going on. Let's take a look at our rankings. Very interesting. If we look at the overall ranking, we are not doing so bad. I think we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. We are 8th overall. And out of 15 players, that's not too bad. Militarily, we are 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking 5th. So we are above Sicily, which is here, and we are above Spain, which is here. And I think Milan is just below us. And what is that black one? Perhaps the Holy Romans? Yes, we are just below the Holy Romans. That's crazy. France is way the fuck up there. And then Poland is... Well, we're actually better than Poland as well. Who is this dark red one? Is that not Norway? But holy shit, actually, look at Norway. Look how much they fucking spurted up in the past few turns. That's the Venetians. That's crazy. And the Turks are, of course, at the top. Yeah, so we're not doing too bad. 5th overall. As far as... Or sorry, 8th overall. 5th militarily. We're not doing too bad considering our early position. Now, what else is there to do? Well, we've got Sultan Miswar here. And I want to move him. And this is a bit of a risky maneuver because I think it would be very easy to detect this army. But before we move him to my ultimate destination, I want to point out Prince Rodrigo, with his few infantry units, has retreated from Pamplona, which is being attacked by France. Zaragoza, which was not garrisoned last turn, has been captured by France. And I assume those crossbows that were outside of Pamplona have been crushed. So where's Prince Rodrigo going? I couldn't say. I hope he's going towards Toledo. We'll have to deal with him eventually. Pero de Coco hasn't really moved. It's him and 4 infantry units. And then we've got Vasco. Very interestingly, he has removed Vasco from Valencia, and he's got half a stack with him. He will not be able to enter Toledo next turn, but he will be somewhere in this vicinity. And in fact, if we look at Valencia, he has left 3 units inside it. So what we want to do is grab this army, led by Qasim. We're going to go on land. We're going to go on land. We're going to build a fort right here because there's 2 reasons for this. It's a very strategic position. It cuts off access to Valencia from Zaragoza. From here, you can't come through here. It's a bit of a choke point. You can, of course, go along the coast. But the second reason as well is that he will not have line of sight into this valley because this fucking watchtower is attached to the Zaragoza region. So that belongs to my French ally now. And this navy is going to return to Algiers. In Algiers, we are going to recruit 2 cavalry units and a fucking boat. Can we build anything? Not really. So we've disembarked Qasim's army. Now we want to move Miswar. He's going to leave these 2 units behind and hide right the fuck here. There we go. So his army will be hidden. It's very unfortunate that he doesn't have any cavalry because, holy shit, Miswar can go so far. If he had cavalry, we could attack Pero de Coco. We could have attacked Prince Rodrigo. We could potentially like besiege Toledo. It's nuts. Anyway, we're going to hide here. The idea is next turn we could potentially join up with Cassine's army. We could have a forced draw out in Toledo. That's my ultimate plan, is to force a draw out. Or he could attack Prince Rodrigo, but the ultimate goal is that he has to move southeast. So we're going to have to deal with that somehow. His entire army is going to have to move southeast. As for Cordoba, we've got Yaya Chiba here. He is going to build a fort right here, much for the same reason as this fort. It's very strategic. I've talked about it before, but if I have a fort here, there's no way to access Cordoba without going all the fucking way around. You have to go all the way around here or all the way around this way. You cannot go through this road or that road. So he controls these crossroads. And once he's built that, he's going to sit on this bridge with all of this cavalry. The Spanish will be able to see him, but I don't think they will be able to attack him unless they go on crusade. If they go on crusade, we will be able to react. I'm just hoping that he does not go on crusade. He has yet to go on crusade. I don't understand why he hasn't joined the crusade. It's bizarre. I have no idea. But anyway, if he joins the crusade and attacks Yaya Chiba, well, that's a loss I'm willing to take. I need Yaya Chiba here because he can attack Perro de Coco, he can attack Vasco, and with 3 units of Desert Cav, 4 cavalry units total, I can micro the ever-loving fuck out of these armies. And that should allow me to get a forced draw out in Toledo. This all hinges on him turtling in Toledo rather than going on crusade and playing offensively. So yes, that's Yaya Chiba. Cordoba is now pretty much defenseless, so we'll have to move some cavalry there. We're going to recruit 2 more units here and build this road. I was worried about building this road because I thought it would connect to Valencia, but no, it just connects to Cordoba. So next turn, these cavalry units that I'm recruiting will be able to garrison Cordoba right away. These guys cannot enter Lisbon, and that's just fine. We will also recruit some spears in Cordoba. So as far as our spies go, I kind of want to keep Hassan Saidi Saif here so that he can keep an eye on the Spanish. And then I also want Kayri of Morocco so that he can maybe go to Valencia. I'm not sure where he's going to go yet. We also have a spy in Lisbon who is going to keep an eye on the northern section here. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. And that's pretty much it. Lisbon, maybe we'll build a little church because we're going to move our imam to Leon. We're going to need to get rid of that religious issue right away because the public order here is fucking abysmal. With our 2 units of garrison, it's barely enough to stave off the rebellion, and I'm hoping that these 2 units will buy me enough time to recruit maybe mercenaries or some levy to garrison Lyon. Is it Lyon or Lyon? I don't know in Spanish. I have no idea. We could as well march. We may have to march cavalry up there. I don't know. There's not much we can do about Lyon right now. We will find some sort of solution to garrison it. I'm not sure. Okay, so we are creating this. We are slowly herding the Spanish into their settlements. It's great. Originally, I had intended these guys to go into Granada, but instead they will sail to Valencia because I may need some more infantry to actually capture this place. And this could ultimately end up being the fleet that picks up Sultan Miswar if we need. As for Marrakesh, do we want to do anything here? No. In Cordoba, we are building a ballista maker. We want to recruit a spearman. We have done Granada, roads, units, ship. I feel as if I'm forgetting something now. Let's see. Marrakesh, did I want to build anything? No. So we are building a town hall in Marrakesh. Once that is complete, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna get, but you know what? I may as well get another spy and another ship in Lisbon. In Lyon, I can't do anything. I can't retrain or recruit anything worthwhile. There isn't really I could build a Majid, which would help with my public order issues. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll invest 800 florins into Leon right now. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Hard for me to say. You know what? I've never tried bribing these guys. Maybe I should have done that in my testing before I recorded this, but too bad, so sad. We will continue marching towards France. Eventually, we will talk to them. Let's see. I really do feel as if I'm forgetting something. My imam has moved. Okay, well, these merchants are still trundling down to what is it, Timbuktu. It's going to take them... They're still taking so goddamn long. My diplomat, my spy... I really don't know what it could be. Settlements, let's see. Algiers is building units. We don't have enough money to do anything. Okay, how about military forces? Sultan Miswar is hiding. Qasim has built a fort. Admiral Yusuf is moving. Crown Prince Ayub is moving. Admiral Rushdie. Tamim Yahya Chiba is guarding that bridge. That's another thing. If they attack Yahya Chiba, it'll be a bridge battle, which is not going to be a really good battle because... I mean, it's not going to be easy for them to attack because, of course, it is a bridge battle. But at the same time, it's not going to be easy for the AI to defend because it is cavalry defending a bridge. Shit, you know what? I think that really is it. I always feel as if I'm forgetting something. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is it. I hope you guys are enjoying the chess player-like game that's going on here. The ultimate problem is how do you take towns without siege equipment in this hot seat? Because if you besiege a settlement and it's not like overwhelming, they will just sally out and attack you. So that's the ultimate problem here. But at the same time, you got to give it to Spain. They're hoping to put up a fight here, and they're making some okay moves. So it's, I don't know. I really like hot seats though because it is like a chess match. You know, like with Portugal. Portugal was very difficult because I had so little resources at my disposal. So it was like you have to make very smart decisions about where and who you move. And watching like the Turkish player play or Legend of Total War play, they're very much like that. And I hope you get the same impression here. I hope you feel as if I know what I'm doing. You know what? I kind of feel like I'm bragging a little bit, but that's not my intention. I just mean to reinforce how fun it is to play hot seats because it's more like a chess game than anything. There's so many different restrictions and rules and whatnot. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, leave a like, leave a comment. I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to save it so that the Turks can play their turn. But yeah, my name is Inko, and if you want to get in touch, you can check out my social media links below. And subscribe and like and comment and all that bullshit. I'll see you guys with turn number 10 of our Grand Campaign Hot Seat.